Right, I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I'm going to play another one of my favourite games, which is Bloons TD Battles. Now, I'm like recording my screen using a camera, so it might not be fantastic. I do apologise for that. You also don't have the little picture of me. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it'll be an interesting game. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. See my stats down here. I'm just gonna say don't bother adding me, because you won't get anywhere. So please don't. That's my old username anyway. But as you can see, I've won 397 matches and lost that's 329. So I've got more wins than losses, but it is usually sort of 50-50 as to whether I win or not. And I do always stick to like the same tactic. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I can't seem to really get sort of past level 40. Level 40 is where I struggle. I have got past it a few times, but usually that's where I stop. It's just whether my opponent has been caught before then or not. I must apologise for the screen quality. It is really, really bad. You can just see my reflection there. Can't you? See my nose poking in, so you're going to see that a little bit. Um, yeah, it might not be fantastic, but I just wanted to try and I don't know, showcase a different game, and perhaps screen recording is the way around it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, don't know how I'd get around it. So at the minute, it's taken me a while to find a match. If it doesn't find me one in the next few seconds, I'll just jump out of this screen and go back in. For some reason, when you go out and come back in, sometimes it finds you a match. So just give it a few more seconds. If we don't have any joy, I'll leave and join back in. Okay, I'm not liking the way it's looking. So if I go back and then try and join back in again, I always play on assault mode just because, there we go, it said beacon far away. I don't know why it sort of glitches sometimes. It should find me a match now. Um, yeah, playing assault mode because you just get more coins. This is where I show what a noob I am and I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why it's taking me so long to find a match. This is very frustrating. Normally sometimes it can find one straight away. There we go. So it's found as a match. I always look at the person's win percentage, so they're on 50%. Um, so, I mean, I might beat them. I'm hoping I beat them. Mine's just over 50%, isn't it? I don't like this map, so I'm going to see. I mean, I can play on this map, but I don't think it'll be great for a video, and I'd love to get one of my favourite maps. So let's skip that map for now, use some of my energy, and hopefully we'll get something a bit better. Right, racetrack. I do like the racetrack map. I don't seem to get it very often, but I should be able to get a fairly good score. Right, we can't deny the Cobra, so we'll go for the Cobra. And then you'll get to see my tactic. Now, I always go for the same towers all the time. Perhaps you're going to suggest different towers to me. But when I've found that I try to go for different ones, um, I found I end up losing. So I just stick to what I know works on the whole. Let's get another one down here. So I'll try and explain what I'm doing. I know the quality is going to be really, really bad. But I mean, I love this game for loads of reasons. I could talk about it like all day long. But I mean, it's all maths, it's all strategy. So just sort of working out where to place things, what's going to be best. So I always go for the monkey engineer. There's reasons that I do that. I mean, I go for the balloon trap on the monkey engineer, because first of all it collects all the balloons, but also it gives me money too. I found that if I use banana farms, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just show you my strategy. See what you think. You're welcome to make suggestions. I'm probably not going to do them, especially if I start doing. Oh, they're sending me some balloons right now. And again, I don't really send balloons, and it annoys me when people do. But let's even to it. I mean, those balloons are not really getting past at the minute. So if you're not familiar with the game, I guess I'm gonna. Right, hang on a second. This person is snaking me. So if I just try and fix that quick, and this is a thing I'm going to have to be so reactive, and I imagine it's going to be quite difficult while I'm talking at the same time, but we'll see. Um, so I don't know, the game in a nutshell. Basically, balloons, these are the ones that are coming in from the game, and I apologise if you know this already, and I have to try and, not let any of those go past, or I'll lose some of my 150 lives. Now, because I'm playing on assault mode, my opponent, this is my opponent screen over here, they can actually send me some balloons. I just have to press this button down here, look, and I could maybe try and send them. If I want to send them some pink balloons, they load up here, and look, they're coming in on their side now. So this is balloons that they've sent me. They come the opposite way to the ones from the game. That just depends on the map. Sometimes they come the same way, sometimes they come a different way. So yeah, they're really trying to get my lives down at the minute, which is super frustrating. I hate when people do it, but leave them to it. I don't think any of those balloons are going to get past right now. Just in general, if somebody starts sending you like pinks or blacks, go for, if you can, the Monkey Apprentice and upgrade it to the Lightning Bolt, because the Lightning Bolt can get those fast moving balloons and just slow them down, and then my Monk Engineers can pick up the other bits. So I guess I'm just trying to branch out a little bit on my channel. Really worried about playing other games. I'm always scared that I'm gonna like break copyright, or like something's gonna pop up, or I don't know. Yeah, really risky, especially because of my job. If I didn't work as a teacher, I'd be so open to just do whatever I want to do, but I need to be super, super careful. I mean, somebody recently made, oh, I've got loads of money, let me sort this out. A really good suggestion, I don't know, good suggestion, because I've been doing loads of mini motorways videos, and I love mini motorways, and it seems really risk-free. But yeah, I'm aware that, I don't know, if I want to grow my channel, which I suppose I do, I enjoy when people watch my videos, it makes it more fun. Oh, they're sending me some lead balloons now, but the lightning bolt will just melt through that lead. Yeah, mini motorways is low risk. I love this game, I play this game a lot. Let me upgrade this then. Because I'm talking, I'm not as on it as I would normally be. So yeah, I might do worse because I'm explaining what I'm doing. I think you'd like to hear exactly what I'm doing. I mean, it'd be rubbish if you just watch me playing and don't know exactly why I'm doing things. So hopefully it's fairly obvious why I've gone for the Monkey Engineer. I did sort of say, with a balloon trap, it traps the balloons and it will give me money as well. And money is great for getting upgrades. They're still sending me a lot of balloons. So if I get the money eventually, this is my balance up here. If I get enough money, I'll turn that engineer down there that I placed into a balloon trap one as well, and then it will just capture all the balloons that they're sending me and convert that into cash that I can use for upgrades. So, so far I think everything's been fairly self-explanatory. We're on, and you might be thinking like, why am I not using my Cobra? Because a Cobra can just like take lives off them. It's just there if I need it. Because I like to play fair. Yeah, fair is how I like to play. But if somebody is like proper just trying to take me out, I will use the Cobra. So it's a good weapon to have, even though I'm probably not going to use it. But I will use all the other towers, so you'll see that. Right, my balloon trap's full, so I've just collected that for, what was it, $276 it's in. So I've got loads and loads of dollars. Now, usually when I get to round 14, I start going for my balloon chipper because the balloon chipper's got an upgrade. There we go, it's full again. Let's collect that cash. The balloon chipper has got an upgrade that can take down, it's called super wide funnel. If I go to the balloons that we can send them, it's locked at the minute, but in a moment, that's until level, oh my gosh, they're sending me loads of balloons. I'm just ignoring it, they're not going to get past, it's fine. But they might send me one of these. Now I think they're called MOABs. I mean, I could pronounce it wrong and I could be mixed up. I don't know what they're all called, it doesn't really tell you. And you'll see those eventually, because I'm assuming we'll get to that level. Oh, there we go. Right, let's upgrade this. So I've got that super wide funnel. Now, they're not actually sending me. They're just sending me, like, lead balloons at the minute. This person is adamant. Oh, if they get through... Oh, no, what? I lost a life. How did I lose a life? Oh, no, they're getting past. So not great, but if I'm honest, I'm not panicking. It's okay if a few get through. I've still got 135 lives left. Obviously, keeping the lives would be ideal, but, sometimes I think if you let your opponent think that they're getting them past, they'll send more, and if it fills up my balloon traps... It's a win-win situation, in my opinion. Right, so yeah, I've upgraded my balloon chipper, and that is in case they send me any of those, what I think are called MOABs. Okay, they're getting past. Let's make it long range suck, because if you do it long range, it can detect the camo balloons as well. So camo balloons, if you don't know, can only be picked up by certain towers. Now, there's loads of stuff that's happened that I've not explained, so I do apologise. And again, I apologise if you know all this, and I'm just telling you all the basics, but I feel like I should, because there's definitely people that won't have played this game before and don't know what's going on, but I could just let you figure it out, I don't know. Okay, that is a bit concerning. There's lots of balloons getting past right now. So I wonder, let's upgrade this to a balloon trap. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to catch all those balloons going up there. I've got one down here to catch any going this way as well. So not ideal. I mean, it would be great if they weren't sending me so many, but now I've got a balloon trap, I can convert their balloons into cash, which is great. And you might be thinking, why am I not sending them some back? Well, yeah, I could. Like I've said, I like to play fair. I like to just sort of let the game ride out, and quite often I end up winning anyway. So I hope I win this one, but I'm not too sure. I mean, trying to talk and play the game at the same time is it's not easy. It's so much easier when you're just playing and not recording. Is anyone missing the webcam overlay? Can you see my nose in the reflection? I don't think you can you? Which I'm pleased about. Nobody wants to see my nose. Oh dear. Right. So keep collecting that balloon trap. Now I could do with upgrading this again because look, all those ceramics are getting past. That's going to be very, very close. Might lose some lives here. Let's see. And again, I'm not playing to my best at the minute just because I'm talking. I'm very distracted. So, oh, they're sending me some more. This is great. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one just because I'm trying to do so many things at once. I don't know. I'm doing okay. What? I'm round 23. I've got 3 balloon traps. Fine, 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 fine. So this is the strategy I use. I do always stick to the same strategy. I love getting different maps, and obviously when you play different people, the game goes different because this is what they're doing. You can obviously watch how they're, and I don't think I'm infringing in any copyright stuff. We'll just have to see. It's like a live and learn process. But from what I've seen, as long as I don't play any music, I should be okay to upload me playing this game. And I know people do it. I think they do it on PC. And I know there's newer versions of this game too, but I love this version of the game. So this is the one that I always play. Right. So on round 23. Now, I've obviously played the game quite a bit and I know sort of what's coming on each round, which is great. The balloons that they send are just the same. The only way it changes is when the opponents send some. And again, that's how the games can be different. So you've got loads and loads of different maps. They keep adding maps in. But you've also got different opponents that will have different tactics themselves and might send you different balloons. Some opponents like me don't send any. So you never quite know what you're going to get. And if you know anything about me and my gaming, I love anything that is random. I hate games that are just the same all the time. So let's just keep. I'm going to ride this wave out. There's lots of ceramics coming. There's ceramic balloons. And again, if I was playing with sound, you'd hear it all. But okay, they might get past. I'm letting it get very, very close. So I need to be very careful. If this gets overwhelmed and they get past, it'll be game over for me. But no, I've done okay there. I definitely want some more balloon traps. And look, I've got 11,000 coins, so definitely room for improvement. Let's try get another. Will I fit another monkey engineer up there? No, let's try get one over here then. Okay, because yeah, lots of these balloons are getting past, and I don't want them to be getting past. I'd like to be earning cash. Now I'm aware round 27 is next, and that's when the first MOAB, I think that's what they're called, is going to appear. So let me just get another monkey engineer and we'll fully upgrade it to another balloon trap because I don't know if you've seen the logic in this, but as soon as one balloon trap's full, they just start filling the next balloon trap. So this is the tactic that I use. I'm going to put a balloon chipper over here now because on round 27, you're going to see one of these great big things appear. So I set them to strong. I don't know if you saw me do that on that one as well. Oh, it's set to first. Oh my gosh. So it's set to strong now. They have summoned their Phoenix, I believe that's called. So I never know if that means they think they're struggling, because I suppose you could summon it even if it's not struggling. And I can get that myself as well because I've got the Monkey Apprentice. I've just not upgraded it yet. But anyway, we've survived round 27. Not concerned about it. Some opponents quite often struggle on that round. The next big round that I will struggle on is round 32, which is when all the ceramics come. But I've got a tactic that gets me through that. I really hope I win this just because it's been recorded. I'm feeling fairly confident that I'm going to do okay, to be honest. Right, I've got a lot of cash and I'm not using it. So let's get another balloon trap because they're super handy. They're going to let me place that somewhere. Okay, balloon trap. Collect all this cash. I keep thinking of. I mean, I play quite a lot of mobile games, and this is one of them. This is probably like the biggest mobile game that I play. It's quite intense. This game, I find that when I'm playing it, I just can't even speak to anyone, do anything else. Like I have to be watching the screen all the time, and I'm very, very precious about trying to win. Like I hate if I lose. Absolutely hate it. So I'm always trying to win as much as possible, which is not that easy to do, in my opinion. You might think it's dead easy, and I'm just being an idiot. And I had a train of thought and I've lost it. So, alright, round 32 is on its way. Let's get, if I put over here a Tempest Tornado. So if you don't know what that is, with the Monkey Apprentice, I've chosen a certain upgrade path that, as you might be able to see, just sends the balloons backwards. So if balloons come around here, it will just send them back to, it seems to be a random place on the map. Now, it looks to me like they're struggling. I know they'll survive that because they've got some really good towers, like they've got a super monk. Oh, okay, it's round 32. I need to focus. You see all those ceramics coming past, and look, I think they're going to struggle on that now. They're not going to survive that. So I've probably just won already. If I win this, because I've not done it. Oh, I don't know. Am I going to win? Yeah, I've won. Okay. I would say, shall I see if they want a rematch? I was expecting this to be a longer video, to be honest. So I'll request. Oh, they don't want to play. Right. Let's see if we can play someone that's a little bit better, and I hope we get a better map as well. Oh, is it going to play an advert? If it does, which it does, I'll move that out of the way because I don't know how I feel about adverts. Because again, like I can't control what's in them. You maybe saw that one already. And I don't know what the copyright is like for adverts, and they're getting like double the advertising revenue if they're putting it on YouTube too. So I'll just skip that advert, and then I will play another game just to sort of double up and make it a decent video. Because I feel like I've got so much more to show, and at least now I've explained the basics. You know how the game works. Gosh, it's just taking me ages to close this ad down. I do apologise. Right, we're back in action. So again, we'll go into assault mode, and hopefully we'll get a good opponent. And what else? Good opponent and a good map, because I hate when you get a rubbish map. So let's see what we've got. Okay, it's another 50%. Oh, I love that map. Absolutely love that map. Let's hope they don't skip it. I hate when I'm not going to use that tower. Let me find. Oh, they're ready. They're not going to skip it. Good. So I can't get a good tower. Yeah, we'll have that one. So yeah, I hate when you get like one of my favourite maps and then someone skips it. So I'm going to use the same tactics again, which is great because that means there's a lot less that I'm going to have to explain to you. I've gone for my monkey engineer like always. Yeah, and I love this map. This is actually a map that's not been out too long called Dungeon. Definitely looks like a dungeon in my opinion. You know, it's got those kind of grated grid drain things. And for each map, I've got like my own strategy. So you might have seen on the racetrack one where I place my monkey engineers. In this one, I've put them here. And the logic in that is, you can see that's kind of the area that it can see the balloons in. It doesn't quite touch here. Now the balloons are going to go all the way around there. And if they send any, they will come the opposite way in this map. So it's really advantageous when you know what the map's like. I hate when there's a new map and I don't know kind of where balloons go and stuff. So yeah, the balloons are going to go that way. I put the engineer there because it just doesn't quite reach there. So it's only going to get the balloons at the start. Now, if you've not noticed, and again, I've not explained it, there's so many things that I'm missing. I know I am. But the balloon trap, when I get the balloon trap, it places it somewhere random within that circle. Or I might need to upgrade because these greens might get past. They won't get past. I know they won't get past. But let's get another monkey engineer ready. Okay. I've got 3 monkey engineers. That'll set me up for a good few rounds at the beginning of the game. I wonder if I'll lose this one. We'll see. If I win 2 in a row, I'll just show what a pro I am. That'd be good. But I don't know. It's trying to explain and play the game at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, I think I explained, but the balloon trap goes somewhere random in that circle. So by placing it there, it's got to spawn somewhere at the start of the map. And I want the balloon traps to be as close to the beginning as possible because then it catches these balloons before they get anywhere. Now, it's not always super interesting to watch, but I've lost my train of thought again. What am I like? What am I like? Oh, they're sending me some balloons. So, can I afford a balloon trap yet? No. Will I survive though? I mean, it seems to be surviving at the moment. Some of those might get past. Oh, it's close. It's very close. I want the balloon trap, and I'm very tempted to not splash out. Yeah, I've survived, and I've got my balloon trap. That is a win-win situation. So, if they keep sending loads of balloons, I'll put another balloon trap down here, sort of where they come in. But otherwise, I'm just going to focus on my towers up at the top. Because part of my strategy is, I mean, I know these balloons are going to keep coming consistently, whereas these ones are only if they feel like sending balloons, so completely random. So what I do basically at the start of the game at the moment is keep using that balloon trap and try and build up cash. And then as I've got cash, I upgrade the towers. Now you might be thinking, well, you've got $1,600. Why don't you get all these things? Now, just to make it a bit less boring for me while I'm waiting, I always let the money get up to 3,800. That's how much it costs for a balloon trap, and then get the upgrade. I don't know. It's just one of those silly little things that I do, and you might have noticed from all my gameplay, there are silly little things that I do. I do think I'm definitely special in some ways. I don't know. I've mentioned before. I think I've maybe potentially got a little bit of OCD. I like things to be done my way. I like things to be done properly, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, they are sending me. Oh, well, that's not very exciting. They just send 1. and maybe testing the water to see how far it'll get. Here we go. So they are regen balloons. Now, you will have seen some of those in my last game. And if you don't know, they have the ability to like replenish their health. Yeah, providing they don't get shot. So I love the theme of this game. Like, I don't know, it's shooting, which I'm generally against shooting. I don't know, some games are fun, but shooting in general is dangerous. It's not safe. Not, yeah. Well, this is safe, and I like the idea that you're shooting balloons. Like, you're not actually harming anything or anyone. Maybe just some people's reputation. Now, again, I assume it's not a problem me playing against a random opponent. I mean, we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I've tried to like do my research. We'll just see if I get in any trouble. Don't want to get in trouble. I just want to try new games, do different stuff. And I'm very aware like recording my screen is not super high quality at all. So I do apologise for that. But maybe you just want to see me play a different game. Right, some of those might get past. Yeah. Am I bothered? I'm going to lose like a couple of lives. Anyway, it's on round 17. The next round is round 18 when they can send me those great big things. So to prepare for that, oh no, that's getting past. This is what happens when I'm talking. I'm going to put a balloon chipper here. That's what I normally do. Now, the logic with that is I've set it to strong like I normally do. So it'll focus on the strongest balloons. Everything else is just set to first. So it'll try and attack the first balloon it sees or the one at the front, basically. Right, let's upgrade this in case they do send me one. The logic with putting it there is it's close to where their balloons might come in, and also it can reach my balloons over here, so it will just pick off the strongest ones, and all the weak ones will then fill the balloon trap. That is the logic that I use in all my games. So yeah, I always pick the same towers. I have got, you know, that might be handy. What do you call that? A spike factory? I think that's what it's called. So that will just produce spikes. I'm very tempted as a kind of lifeline to put some down here, because then if any balloons get past, the spike factory should deal with those balloons. So I'm just waiting for that balloon trap to fill. I know it's going to fill any minute. Okay. Oh my gosh, right. We'll have to set that to long range so it can get those white ones. Now, are those green ones going to get past? Should we put a spike factory? Oh, it just got it. Wow, that was close. That was super close. And again, I've lost a couple of lives, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Right. Let's... So that spike factory now you maybe can't see or don't know. It's just literally putting out some nails. And if the balloons touch the nails, it gets rid of the nails. But it will pop the balloons. And it won't do loads and loads because I've not upgraded it at all. But if you upgrade it, it gets better and better. I'm going to upgrade to another balloon up here for now because some of those balloons keep getting past, which is not what we want. Not what we want at all. I'd love to be like a proper gamer, like proper high quality videos, and I know my audio is dead muffly as well, which is not ideal, but it's literally just a hobby at the minute, so I don't have money to splash out on new equipment and stuff like that. Right, so round 21, we've got that. Well, the good news with that being there as well is it will prepare me for round 27 when the MOABs come. It will deal with those. So ceramics are coming now. Ceramics fill the balloon trap super fast. I don't know if it can hold like 3 or 4. Or are they going to get past? No, I don't think they'll get past. They've got 2 monkey apprentices there, which are fairly overpowered, I must admit. For the pink ones, though, the pink can sometimes get past, because they've got 2 of them. It's coping with that fine. Right, let's try and upgrade this other one. I suppose the ideal is to get as many monkey engineers as I can, and then it will give me loads of cash, and balloons can't get past. That is the solution. The only thing is, when it comes to these MOABs, yeah, they've got, I don't know what their health is, but they've got stronger health. So yeah, I don't know. I wonder what round we'll get to in this game. I don't know how well they're going to do. You can't quite see down here. Oh yeah, they've got a bank. So they've got 2 banks down there, and again, if you don't know about those, they literally just produce money for you, but they cost money to get them. I much prefer the balloon trap, even though it returns a lot lower cash. I can trap the balloons at the same time, whereas their monkey banks will literally only provide them cash. Oh, excuse me. Right. I think I'm doing fairly well, in my opinion. I hope I win another game, or is it going to be a win and a lose situation? I'm aware I'm getting up to sort of half an hour of video. It might be really boring to watch, but I just don't know until I test the water. I'm very aware that I play the same games all the time on my channel. I suppose I do kind of want to branch out a bit because I'm not going to lie, if I was watching someone else's channel, they were playing the same thing all the time, I'd probably get bored of it too. So trying to make it interesting, I suppose. But I mean, I suppose there's a million other YouTubers out there that are doing way better than me. I mean, they literally do it as jobs, don't they? So some of those ceramics have got past, but I'm hoping the balloon chipper is going to deal with those. My Spike Factory, perhaps we could upgrade it a bit. Some are going to get past. Look, it's not the end of the world. So, oh, they're sending me balloons. Okay, let's get, if they're going to keep doing this, let's get another balloon trap for down here. Okay, they've stopped. So I'll pause for now. They were probably just trying to take advantage of the fact that I was struggling. So we'll see if they do it again. Right, I have got enough to get another balloon trap. I suppose that's what I should do. Just one balloon chipper place right there will be fine for level 27. Look at all those regen balloons coming through. That is the thing with this game, it's super intense. Like, it doesn't just send you a couple more balloons or anything, like, it's full on, absolutely full on. I don't like where that's placed. As much as it's a waste of money, I'm going to sell it and put one exactly where I want it to be. Somewhere there. Please, is it going to let me? That has not improved the situation at all. Right, so we've got another balloon trap, and soon, hopefully, I'll have enough money for another one. See how that goes. Okay. Dun dun dun. Oh, are they going to get past? They might get past. Oh no, they survived. Okay. I mean, it's looking like I'm at the disadvantage at the minute, but I'm not panicking. I need to remember I've only got 100 lives, so I can't afford to let too many more balloons through. My balloon traps are serving me well at the minute. I've got plenty of cash, so perhaps I will get another balloon trap. The next big level for me to survive is level 32, when loads of ceramics come, and I need to get the Monkey Apprentice and upgrade it to the Summon Whirlwind one. I appreciate if you don't play the game, you'll have no idea what I'm on about, but you will see exactly what I mean shortly. Right, let's get another one of those. Okay. I hope I win. I really hope I win. They seem to be doing well, though. They've got good towers, I must admit. Right, so let's get ready for these ceramics coming. Wonder if maybe I should put one up. Summon Whirlwind is... Oh, come on, quick. The balloons are getting past. Right, let's recycle. Ah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Okay. Is that going to get past? Oh, they're sending me some balloons as well. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I think I've just survived that by the skin of my teeth. Collect all these balloon traps, and then we need to be ready for round 32, where all the ceramics come at once. So, will it let me place this quick? There we go. So I've survived that. I've upgraded that to max, and it just somehow copes with it. Are they gonna? Oh, I might have won. Have I won? Yes. So I must admit, round 32 is one that knocks a lot of people out. So I'm dead proud of that. Dead proud of that. Right, I'll end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. I'm sorry for the poor quality, but at least you got to see me playing a different game. Oh, they've gone. Look, they don't want me to beat them again. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. No idea what will come next. Just did a random little video playing a different game. So see you again soon, hopefully.